G'day everyone, welcome back to our Cricket 24 career mode. One day action, Australia taking on South Africa in a series that has been pretty one-sided Australia's way in the tests. And oh my god. That is an awful start. That is an awful start. It's 4 for 144. I am not playing very well in terms of limited overs games. Test matches, I'm fine. Limited overs, I'm having a bit of a mare. This guy has 4 for 39 and he's on a hat-trick. Alex Carey on the hat-trick ball. Oh, he's got it away. But it's a dot, so he survives. Let's see what we end up with in the first innings. 280 odd, perhaps? Gee, it's not a lot, is it? Not even 280. 274. It's what we ended up with as Australians in that first innings. I was there for all of one deliveries. I've now got a golden duck in, I think, both T20 and one dayers. Gee, that is a stiff start to the video, is it not? And South Africa, they're well on track to chase this down. 1 for 65 off 12 overs. They've done the rate pretty well. They're only the 1 wicket down. This is a slowly building partnership here between Hamza and Herring. Hamza and I can't speak. But if we can keep it quiet, take a wicket or two, we'll put ourselves back in the mix for this one. 1 for 65. So we have moved Marnus. He was at sort of a short third. But I feel like I'd rather have the catching position at slip than, the run-saving position at deep third. There's a chance of a run out here. I was quick enough, but the batsman got back. Because I think if you don't get the edge and they're going to hit it there anyway, you're not going to take the wicket. So I'd rather them concede a few runs to get them to play that shot and have the catching man there as a potential chance. You watch, I don't have the slip in here. He'll nick it again. And he hasn't, but he'll get the single down to long on. 1 for 78 off 15. South Africa will get this total otherwise. That's in the air. That's 4. And these two are batting very nicely. So the only way we win is if we bowl them out and we take 6 for 70. It's possible. But the way this partnership is batting, it's going to be very, very difficult. Oh, it's in the air. It's in the gap. It's going to be 4. I've missed everything. I've walked outside. It is absolutely pissing down rain. Anyway, we've lost this match. 7 for 275. South Africa got it done. Burgess 90 not out. Stark had a couple of wickets. Mason McKenzie was your player of the game for 6 for 61. Unbelievable scenes. On to ODI number 2 at the MCG. Second one-dayer. We're back on our home venue, and Mackenzie is bowling to us again. The man who got his first ball last time. What's he got in store? Another one that's shaping in, but I've left it a bit better this time. So having not really done anything at one-day level thus far in our career, this is an opportunity. We've got 30 overs to bat. We'll have some time to get in at the crease. It's our home ground. Surely we can get a little sneaky 50, 60, 70 runs. Might only take us 20 balls. And that could be the key to it. Is absolutely just having a go at everything. Worked around the corner for a 1. I'll keep the strike. 3 for 109. Edged to ground. Oh, no. No. Mitch Marsh, he was not ready for that. Just don't run. So I've struggled this over. 3 dots. There was a wide in there as well. There's a gap at cover. Could maybe go over the top. Do go over the top. Find enough on it for a boundary. Just the 4. And this is the first time we've really been challenged in a series since joining the Australian team. Given, obviously, we've won the test matches convincingly. That's a no ball. I think I've hit it close enough to the boundary to be 4. So then we'll also get a free hit. So this is a handy little period. Obviously, we said we lost the first one-dayer against South Africa. So we're 1-0 down. Have to win this one to stay in the series. That's miss-hit again. Won't be the boundary this time. It'll be saved right on the rope there. Just the 2. Oh, no. And the full toss. has been mishit. But luckily the man in the deep has just decided not to judge it. We'll stay in. 3 for 122. Mackenzie, once again, bowling very nicely. Lost his 7 overs. No run. He's got 2 for 40. His economy is less than a runner ball. He's got 2 of the 3 wickets. Putting the Australians under pressure. That run rate of the Australians is 5.76. Yeah, there's a little bit of bat onto that, so it'll count as a run. Scurry through. Obviously, I need to improve my batting, especially in the shorter form. Test matches, we're in the clear. Test match, we got an average of 50 already. We're in the clear. One days, I think our average is 10. It'd be lucky to be 10, maybe 15. And T20s, I think it's just about the same. Granted, we haven't had as many opportunities with the bat. Still, we want to make the most of it while we can. This is a potential cause of a run out. We'll get back for the single. It sounded like a wicket had fallen in that little simulation. Is Mitch Marsh out? Yes, he is. Alex Carey's in. The spinner is in. I do have reverse sweep capabilities, as we've seen. That's Trutney in front. Very close, this. I would be concerned if they reviewed it. But they haven't, so it must be missing. Maybe height was a problem. That reverse sweep does go in the gap. There's 2 in that. I say, Mr. Carey, come back. Thank you. Yeah, mate. Oh, is it too high? Is the man going to get around it? No, he's not. 1 bounce into the sight screen. 4 runs. There's a bit of panic in that shot. Like, definitely, you can get concerned about what happens at times. No run. No. We're getting there. Would love to smash this over the onside. It's well bowled. Up and over the offside. There is a fielder at deep point. I don't think he picked it up at all because he didn't get anywhere near chasing that one down. 4 runs. Sometimes all it takes is that one lapse in concentration to really completely blow everything up. Oi, that's almost a little edge. He says as he almost lapses in concentration to cost his innings. A focus. Short, pulled. Man out there. Gets to them on the bounce. Kept it low. Yes. Up and over the offside. 4 runs. Plenty of signs up in the crowd with the 4 on it. Mid-wicket. Deep third. Voices. Goes square. Just the 1. And at the 26th, we got 149 on the board. Yes, into the gap. It keeps going. The fielder is getting there, and he does get there. We want the 3. We will get the 3. Guys, I'm seriously trying my butt off here. 38 from 27. I feel like I've swung hard at most shots. That's one I haven't swung as hard at, and just try to get the timing on it. We'll only pick up the, I was going to say the 2, but it's 4. Also, we've lost another wicket of Carey. Green's in now. As we are 5 for 156. Beautiful. Beautiful shot. And that's 50, is it? It is. 9 4s. What's that worth? 9 4s is 36. Help us get to this score. There should be a man in the deep to stop this. But he's too slow. I think the fielders are a bit slow to react at the moment. You can see, watch this man in the deep. He doesn't pick it up straight away. Sort of starts lazily jogging and realises, oh shit, I gotta go. And by that time, it's already 4. Oh, big full toss. Absolutely smashed. Should be all the way. And it is 6 to end the 28th. There's the innings thus far. 1 big 6 down the ground. Plenty of 4s. Not too much work to the leg side, but they bowl it fairly offsided. So I'm not going to hit too many shots to the onside. Oh, no ball. We want 2. Come back, Cameron. Keeper's end. I'm still in trouble if he throws it. Oh, my God. I was not even halfway down the pitch. I just wanted the free hit. I was honestly prepared to run myself out to get the free hit. Where am I hitting it, though? Up, And straight to the man at short third. And I've almost run myself out in the process. But we got it. The single. 63 from 35. We are striking at somewhere in the 180s, I think. Very nice. But I do need Cameron Green at the other end to actually come with me. Score runs with me. Didn't need a step across there, and they went straight anyway. Should be 2. Keep his end tight. Yeah, you're out. You're out because you didn't even dive, but yes. That is a silly way to end the innings. Surely my guy is fit enough to be able to run a 2 fairly convincingly, or at least attempt to dive. I was pressing the dive button for the record, everyone. I'm out for 64. It's 6 for 180. Ashton Agar comes in. Australia make 320, 330. And it looks problematic if they're going to defend it. 333, actually. But it still looks problematic to try and defend that. I only say it's problematic because, you know, if they only need a couple of hundred from here, like, that's about 30 overs to get 200. That's about 180 balls. They're around about to run a ball to get it from here. In fact, maybe just a little bit more than that. And that's something that is very, very doable with plenty of wickets in hand. So it makes it tricky. Tricky bowling scenario. Going to be another one. He's come down the wickets. Run him out. Nice. All right, do we just go really wide and say, hey, if you want to come down again, then chop it on, please. I went really wide to try and dupe him. He's had to chase the ball out there. Got an inside edge. It's hit his leg stump in a real unfortunate moment. Carey would have stumped him anyway if he hadn't got the little edge on it. But it's 1 for 118. Could that be the turning point in the moment? Get Australia back in the match and enough to sort of help them win the game, to win the to keep the series alive? Yes! That's 2 wickets in just as many overs. The finger is raised, the fist is pumped. And as they say, 1 brings 2. It does on this occasion. Carey with a nice catch. It's 2 for 126. Hams are out for a duck. I've got 2 for 3 from 2.1 overs. That is elite. And Cameron Green has just got the big wicket of De Zorzi, which makes the South Africans 3 for 136. 2 new men in at the crease. They still need 197 in the back half of this matchup. Australia just turning the screws, getting this game back on their terms. Catch that. And I feel like I've played quite a big part in that. I'm not allowing anything easy to get away. Verena struggling. Get off the mark. And he won't get it there. 3 for 137. Another good over. Oh, Marnus, Carey, Cummins. The game is alive. And we'll come back at 7 for 232. They need 101 from 48. That is an absolute horror delivery. So this required rate is now over 12. Edged, gone. Steenberg out. They're down to 8 men down. And we only need 2 more wickets. Oh, it sounded close. Up-ish. There is a man at short cover. He couldn't take the catch. Gee, if it wasn't for me, everyone else getting pummeled around the park. 10 more runs from the last over after I've had 2 overs in a row worth just 1. I mean, South Africa need about 20 and over from here, so we can finish the job with a relatively quiet one. That's going to be a boundary. Impossibility after this. That's a dropped chance. That's disappointing. I would have loved the 4th wicket. But surely you take it on this little edge. Yep, thank you. 9 for 277. I mean, it's pretty obvious. They nick it once, they'll nick it again. Manus celebrates. So it is 1 more wicket to win. If we haven't done that already, which we have really, by the amount of runs that they require over the next 9 deliveries. Cam Green did the rest. Happy days. Series is tied at 1 apiece. And your player of the game, guess who? Tell you what, I leave the comparisons to you. I am just happy to get some sleep. So much sleep. Back to you at the scoreboard commentary table. So there you have it. Australia 44-run victors over South Africa. 4 for 16 from 9 overs, as well as top scoring with about 64 from 37. As we saw, the economy rate, sorry, of 8 overs. Economy rate of just 2. Crazy. Well-deserved player of the game. And levels the series at 1-1. Makes that third ODI very interesting. And it means that the Adelaide Oval is the place where it will all go down in a couple of days' time. The series 1 apiece. And obviously through the entirety of the series, not just the one-day games, but through the tests and one-days so far, I am still your player of the series. Would love to get back on top of the batting list there. I've got the wickets covered at the moment. Mackenzie's having a terrific one-day series. But if I could just score a little bit more runs across the one-days and then the T20s to come, that'd be ideal. We're going to do the decider in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.